Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 8 of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 2-Cycle Challenge. I am Majora Reviver, and in this episode we're going to be tackling the Snowhead Temple. Now I was going to say, like, straight up, prepare for some really, what's the word? Half asleep commentary. That's how, it's just how tired I am. Because I just can't get some sleep right now. I couldn't sleep last night, and now I'm tired, and yeah. We're going to see the highest quality of commentary right here. Anyway, in the last episode, we went to the Pirates' Fortress and finished up everything that has to be done in there. We got the Deku Egg, the Deku Egg. We got the Zora Egg from the Pirates' Fortress, as well as from as well as from Pinnacle Walk. So now we're gonna go do the Snowhead Temple and take care of everything in there. Of course, that's easier said than done, considering how good I am at this game as I just played. Snowhead Temple for the most part is like how Woodfall Temple was earlier. We skip quite a lot of it. Not because we only glitch once throughout the entire temple. The rest of the stuff is, well, twice technically. Everything else is intended. Also another Triforce, which shouldn't be there. Anyways, in the next room, because my video is actually lagging currently. Oh, even back fucking Goron can't jump. Goron can't even jump that high. In this room right here, there's actually a scarecrow where you can go up to a higher level. That's why I got the scarecrow song earlier. And to grapple to scarecrows, you need the hook shot. That's why I went to the Pirates' Fortress before I even came here. So as you can see, when Tattle flies there, that means I can play Ocarina items, apparently. No, that means I can play the Ocarina to get the Scarecrow to come out of the ground, out of solid earth. Don't know how it works, but logic out of 10. And then from there we can just use the hook shots to go to higher grounds. On these higher grounds, there are, well, one, we're skipping quite a bit of the dungeon actually, and Oh gosh, it's so laggy. My video is preview is so laggy right now. Yeah, yes. The ice was making it hard to actually like stand there like normally in the middle where I wanted to be. Because I keep sliding out of the way, but yeah. Anyway, this boss, Wizrobe, is a pushover. There's nothing special about him whatsoever. But if you do get too close to where he spawns, he will run off. Like that. He'll teleport to like the next one. And in this phase he'll run around to, well, he'll appear in every thing. But only one of them is real. And that's the boss. Also, Goron has a Hyrule tattoo to his left arm, but anyway, we get the fire arrows from this, which let us shoot arrows which have fire elements. You know, the usual. They were in Ocarina of Time too, after all. Anyway, on these higher levels, I just, here, I bomb jump across. Because to do this isn't like having to do a bit of a puzzle. It isn't a really hard puzzle, it isn't a long one either, but it's just shorter to do this. And I can't get, infinite sword glitch. Also, this part, in regards to textures with the texture pack, it's really unchanged in a lot of the areas. Like, some of these textures are just default textures. Also, I love how you can see the, I'm hitting the snow technically because Infinite Sword is still active. We do the same here with the Wizrobe. We go down to Wizrobe and attack him like how we were last time, because this is where the boss key mini-boss is, right here. The only difference with this one is that he actually has a slope, and we don't want him going this slope because that would actually be hard for Goron to reach. I mean, not a slope, I mean like a ledge, like the one right there. And now time for phase 2. If you can actually hit the Wizrobe before phase 2 starts. And actually kill him before phase 2 starts also. The thing is just, the timing can be pretty strict. But that is the boss key. And with that, we're going to go and fight the boss now. But not before we do some more, glitching to go to where we were initially. And just so happens this place is ever so uniquely placed right above where we were. So as one can imagine. we're going to be doing bomb hovering over there again. So now we just equip default arrows and the Goron mask, even though we will need fire arrows to begin the goat fight. A full 30 arrows will actually really help here, because you do use the exploit where if you stand specific spots, you can just keep shooting goats. Also, there's this black screen, which shows like the intro of goat and stuff. I mean, you actually see footage because Majora's Mask you see Majora's Mask default footage because I'm editing that in. But I'm really done because I didn't go get default arrows, and I only have 20 something left. I can't exactly see. Okay, that was 28. But if you do this, you can actually keep damaging goats, and he'll just sit there. The only way goat can move, well, the only reason goat has to move is if he hits you, or if you begin chasing after him. That is. And that's not very nice. So now we're gonna go in pursuit of goats, who we will not let get very far, because he dies in 2 hits. Because this is a good game. It really is a good game. I'm just really good at this thing. I'm not good at this game. Don't believe me. Anyway, with goat defeated, we're gonna get his heart piece and his remains. Well, heart container and his remains. And we're gonna actually do some stuff in Mountain Village before we head off to the next area. Hello, Discord. I'm not even sure if you can hear my Discord notifications. Because anyone could figure out I'm recording this with a mic, not through my computer speakers. I didn't even know how it would be recorded through my computer speakers. That would be actually really strange. Anyway, with all this being done, the mountain village has been returned to spring, and it's no longer winter, and it all looks pretty now. I actually think the mountain village looks much better in spring, because that's, well, one, I didn't even like snow. Snow just sucks. And 2, it looks much prettier in spring, even with the default textures of Majora's Mask. Also love like the Wind Waker-ish sky. Although we see like a frog there for the Dongero troop thing, which is like a band of frogs. We don't bother with that because it takes too long. I don't even think that is possible in the 100% version. I mean, when doing it within the 3 cycle challenge. I mean, thanks. I don't think 100% is possible within 3-cycle challenge. Actually, I know for a fact it isn't possible because you miss out on one bottle if you do one you either miss out on one bottle or a postman test, depending on stuff you do on the last day. Not to mention, it takes like a long time to get all the heart pieces and stuff. And all the masks. Getting all the masks will waste time. Not to mention the cafe and Angie side quest. I mean, getting to a canyon on the right time isn't even a problem because you can glitch into suck on timeouts, but that doesn't even matter because there's a lot of other stuff to take care of, like the bustle under the graveyard on the 3rd day. Anyway, we're having trouble delivering this powder keg. We're doing this powder keg stuff because we need a powder keg for the ancient castle of Akana, which we're doing in a later episode. I'm looking at my timeline on Sony Vegas, and that would be episode 11. I think, pretty sure episode 11. Yeah, I'd assume so, since episode 10 is a well. Anyway, we have to do this how we like to normally do it. To take us to the Goron training grounds place. And really, how much time I waste doesn't matter because this powder keg in particular takes forever to explode. So we just like drop it here, then walk off. Like I said, it takes forever to explode, so I can like walk back to the entrance of this room and walk there, walk back to the entrance of the room, and then it'll explode. Actually, no, it won't even explode by then because it takes so long. Because it doesn't even explode. We have to I mean, I try to make it explode, but time is good. As soon as I shoot it, it breaks. It's funny. Well, it explodes, not breaks. Anyway, 1 arrow down, we're gonna go back to Big Goron, or Big Goron's term and counterpart, and get our permit for the powder keg. As well as get a free powder keg ourselves. I think it's actually changing the Majora's Mask 3D version. You won't get the permit, so not like a powder keg for it. I can't remember correctly, and I'm not even gonna bother go checking because I've been playing through the game again, and I'm not exactly in the mood to play through the game again. Plus, I wanted to see if there's some stuff possible with that game. See if the 3-cycle challenge is possible in Majora's Mask 3D. Doubt it is, but it could be possible. You know, for a future series, hint hint. Anyway, we are going to return to Clocktown and refill on our bomb shoots and I think arrows. I'm not exactly sure on the arrows part. Actually, no, definitely not arrows. We have like 28 of them left. Also, we're gonna go to the bank. As you can see. we're gonna withdraw 151 rupees. Because 200 rupees. At least it should be 200 if I'm doing my maths right. Yes, 200. So we can restock on bombs and bomb chews. With that being said and done now, we're gonna head off to Ikana Canyon. But that's gonna be done in the next episode. So, in that case, I am Majora Viver, signing out, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.